Yo, welcome back to the channel, everyone. And in this video, we're gonna be using the new Season 5 DLC weapons here in Vanguard. If you guys are unaware, they're out right now, but in private match, and honestly, they're pretty cool. So that being said, the like on this video is going to be 400 likes. If you guys do know the content on the channel, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and turn those post notifications. Let's get right into it. Alright, so as you guys can see here, the DLC guns are in the game right now. I want to check out the EX1 as well as the RA225. On the EX1, I just simply went ahead and tried out all of the barrels to see how they perform, because these actually do alter the way this weapon is going to operate. Now, as far as the RA225, I don't really make any adjustments to this. Only thing I did go ahead and do was add obviously the recoil boost like I do to all of my SMGs. I put on the Moravec needle barrel, which is going to be going ahead and increasing that bullet velocity and range as well as accuracy. And I did throw on the .45 ACP rounds because this acts as the damage rounds on the submachine gun to see how they perform. So yeah, let's go see how the Season 5 deals weapons handle in multiplayer. Alright, we're going to be testing out all the barrels on the EM1 as well as the RA225 SMG. We're playing on the new Beheaded map, which is a dark map. I'm not really a fan of the dark maps on this game, but let me know what y'all think. We're starting off with the first barrel. I mean, so far this is actually kind of interesting because you really don't have to aim down sight at all with this weapon. You kind of just hip fire it. It is a laser gun, remember. So aiming down sight is just going to be kind of irrelevant. So far, honestly, it's not bad. I'm really curious to see how it's going to play out with a lot of the other barrels. This is going to be just the SD Instant Grat barrel. So literally the first option you're granted with this weapon. Reload time on this weapon is kind of slow. The new SMG honestly feels like it's a lot more potent than the energy rifle, but obviously they're not going to go ahead and have the energy weapon be better than you know, the actual World War II style weapon this update. So let's go over and check out the burst fire on this gun, see how this is with the burst attachment. I don't know about this map though, honestly. Okay, so the burst fire is not bad. What I will say about the burst fire is it's kind of inconsistent. It's going to be dependent on if you can hit like all the energy particles, but for the most part, if you do hit the chest, if you do hit center mass, it is just a one burst, which is actually pretty good. So at least it's doing its job of getting those fast kills and not being as inconsistent as like the Itra burst is in this game. So I think this is a pretty solid attachment. I'm personally just going to go ahead and keep this quote-unquote full auto. For this, I definitely would go ahead and aim down sight. You're gonna have to do that because again, it is a burst attachment on here, but you guys gonna see here, once they start getting further away and out of like its effective range, you can really kind of see how the inconsistency is going to happen. I mean, and sometimes the charge doesn't even register, so that's pretty interesting. We're going to go up and take a look at the third barrel, which is going to be the dim uproot short barrel. This is pretty much going to be like the SMG variation of this weapon, so I don't know, I think the burst is better than this barrel, to be honest with you, for sure. The burst is definitely better than this weapon when you have this barrel on it. I'm not really a fan of this one.
Thanks for that.
Aim down sight is not that bad, but I think I would for sure rather keep this fully automatic. But if I were to run this barrel, you're gonna have to aim down sight. Oh, this is just like a gimmick weapon. It's cool, but it's not going to be like meta, if that makes any sense, which is good because imagine if like an energy weapon was the best gun in the entire game. Let's go ahead and take a look at the condenser. Is going to change this into a DMR. So pretty much going to be like a single shot marksman rifle, if you will, for this energy weapon. Let's get killed. Let me know what you think about this. You happy they bring something like this in the game? All right, so it's a 3-shot kill. 2-shot headshot. All right, so it's pretty much like your standard marksman rifle. 2-shot to the head, 3-shot to the body. Definitely would not hip fire this at all, just because it's just not going to go ahead and be as effective as keeping it fully automatic. I don't know what y'all think. I'm not really a fan of this map either, to be honest with you. It's weird. Like, this map is incredibly weird. Like, it's incredibly weird how this map kind of plays out. I'm not really a fan of this. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing this map that much, to be honest with you. I think keeping this fully automatic is gonna be, again, air quotes around fully automatic. Keeping it actually like a full auto like energy weapon, I think that's gonna be your best bet on this gun, like 100%. The DMR variation is kind of awkward. But again, it's not bad though. All right, we're gonna go ahead and change to the final barrel, which is gonna be the amp, which is gonna be technically like the sniper variation on this, providing a 1-shot kill. Yep, you have to charge it up when you hear like. Okay, I mean the charge, it charges pretty fast. You do have to let it fully charge though. But honestly, let me know what y'all think, man. Energy gun, y'all vibing with this? Y'all liking it? Again, it's just a gimmick. It's kind of cool. Sometimes inconsistent. Sometimes it doesn't fire after you go ahead and charge it up. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of that. The EX1's cool. Maybe I have to go ahead and mess around with some class setups with it. I am just going ahead and just putting on just the barrels and not making an actual build. So when I get some more playtime in it, definitely will be able to have a nice build with the gun. But right now I can tell the SMG is the real deal. But obviously, let's be real here, fellas. They were not about to have an energy weapon be better than the actual ballistic weapon that belongs in the World War II time frame. So let me know what you guys think about this. This is the RA225, which is going to be the new SMG. Now, I do actually have on the damage mags on this weapon, giving it a faster time to kill. It's just a 3-shot kill, so it is a very consistent SMG. Pretty much same time to kill as the EM1, but arguably it's a little bit better and easier to use because it is a ballistic weapon, so it is going to be more, I'd say, more consistent than that EX1. But let me know what y'all think. I don't know. I don't like this map. This map is just weird. This thing kills incredibly fast. I will say that. I am liking that a lot. This thing does kill incredibly quick. This is the real deal. This is definitely something I'd recommend using. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the RA225. Oh yeah. Well, let me know what you guys think, man. This is a new SMG. This definitely has my vote. For sure rocking this. This season's kind of crazy. This season's kind of crazy. We got the EX1, the RA225. This is crazy.